Good. I have started the pod. We're already chuckling, which is
What's happening?
good.
Well, yeah.
How's everybody doing? If
Still
anybody's out
black.
there, if anybody's out there viewing, we got this is the first time we've had 4 people at once. Or excuse me, 5 people. I'm a person too. We got
I mean,
5 people.
I figure like since you said that you've already put your humanity in question, Don.
I thought you were dealing with the whole like one of these things is not like the other bit, and just wasn't gonna tell us which one of those things was not like the other.
Starting the pod already sounds like we're about to take off. So.
Right.
Oh no.
Those are the hopes.
Hey,
Start the pie.
I feel like I'm taking up too much real estate. I want to be the same size as you guys. I'm shrinking. There we go. There we go. It would be like right here. There we go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Psychedelic.
tabs and of browser. And,
Hold up, I didn't preview what I looked like first before we did this.
Oh.
I mean, okay.
Why did you like poof the hood like it was hair?
He really did.
night boy.
All right.
Oh wait, speaking of hair, both of y'all got some nice hairstyles. What do we call these?
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, I'm calling it the 90s.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Let's go
Like
in with the Raven Simone.
when I saw the picture of it or the video of it on social media, the first thing I was thinking of was like, hey, Mr. DJ.
Yes. Yes.
2020, I just went back to the 90s. Forget
Hey,
it. I just
that's a good strategy.
Right.
It was
Yes,
a
I'm
much
going more with like the freak from 106 in Park.
Right, that's
ah
still 90s, 2000s.
right
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, the
Now,
2000s.
it's not what's going on there.
right.
They're
Still a
both
good
they're
time.
both very very good DeLoreans for sure. Like y'all did it. I put on a hood, so as to not compete.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry,
hold
guys,
on.
I
You can't compete where you don't
up.
compare. You can't compete where you don't compare.
Yeah, that's right.
You have been dropping all the gems.
Oh, I stole that. That's from the internet.
Speaking of the 90s, we just gonna like the finger snaps. We gonna bring that back.
I'm with it.
Oh
That's less work for me.
There we go. There we go.
Wait, man, it's funny. I forgot that was a way you could celebrate people doing things. I'm still like, I got COVID brain, so I'm like honk horns. We gotta like.
No, remember in elementary school when they had us doing that stupid ass slow clap or a silent clap? We be doing like this. They were like round of applause. What are they setting us up for, y'all? Like they used to mess with us when we were kids.
Yeah.
They really did.
Like, why
And
can't we
we're
just
wondering
make
why people don't know.
noise?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, clearly, it did not do anything for my future. So.
Oh yeah, my shit's all fucked up, bro. Shit's all fucked up, man.
So what we missed? What's up?
What did we miss? Amanda's fully recovered now, right? Or
Right.
no?
I am recovering. Wait a minute. Because I didn't ask Skype anything about recording the screen, so cancel.
Or so you thought.
Right.
Right. I didn't say anything. Okay. But so I ended up with what's called a dry socket.
Oh.
Okay.
I know what that is.
Right, like this week, the obvious hole in my mouth that I can like literally peer into, no issue. But there's
That's not funny.
but there's a teeny tiny hole, and underneath is a bigger hole. That I apparently cannot get to. So the dentist has been putting like some kind of old school cotton swab with, I don't know, looks like iodine on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sticking it in for 2 days, and I have to come back and take it out. But you know what? It really didn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It's just like uncomfortable. Just feels like something's in my cheek or my jaw. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And so then also I had a root canal.
Oh.
Oh.
Yesterday.
Oh.
Real
my
work.
goodness.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I've had this year. That's why I feel like somebody knew that this year was gonna be like this. Because
Right.
how did all of this dinner work fall into where I had time?
Because I'm sitting here like, if you got to go back to get it taken out, like, how is that working with your schedule?
Like
Right.
I have time. I just
Right.
what
He's
time
like,
is it there?
he's like, it's nothing.
I just have
You need an appendix? Take it.
Right.
So, but I'm much better. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm glad to have it all, pretty much wrapping up because I really
Mhm.
feel like after this, I really just like don't feel like anything else should happen.
Just in general.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really
That's
feel
it.
like what else could
Yeah.
happen?
It's all taken care of.
That's it.
That's how I feel. So hopefully that's the agenda that the universe is playing.
All right.
Because
Word up.
I don't imagine going to the dentist and them being like, oh, we need to. I might just burst into confetti. But every time I come home, y'all can come up with something else. So I feel like you're bored.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you bored?
Correct
That's when
me.
you tell them, like, I can't afford this. And they'll probably be like, well, actually, you're perfectly fine. And we'll see you
Right.
in 6 months for your cleaning.
Like, yeah, we all done. Why don't you go ahead and get on up out of here? We all done.
We're done here.
That's when it would change real fast. They'll be like dancing with you to the door. Like, that's all, folks.
Now, the dentist was like, so what you been up to? And I said, I've been here every day. What?
That's right.
What? He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been with you. What we been doing? What are we up to?
Right.
This is
You're
where
just like a mirror looking back at me.
I was not expecting that.
That's what it made me think of.
Bravo.
But I heard this before. I don't know if this is true. Maybe one of y'all can confirm or deny. But I was told or heard that the barber's chair and the dentist chair share similarities because at one time barbers were dentists. Like they performed both activities.
That's a scary thought.
It definitely brings about images of things that shouldn't mix. Like if you get in the tooth pulled, I feel like it would be very unproductive to get like clipped hairs in the hole or anything like that.
Right.
Like, you concerned with this cavity or my lineup? Like, it can't be both. Can't be both.
Yeah, like maybe the guy cares more about one thing than the other.
It was like, barbers used to have to do everything.
Barbers are like a one-stop shop, though.
Yeah, barbers used to have to do everything. That's where you went for everything.
Right.
Okay.
They were like the town blacksmith. Like, what's going on here?
Right.
Yeah.
I need this dog neutered.
Right.
Let me go to the barber. Snip, snip.
I guess like maybe it's that
that
blue light. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if they share that blue light that
blue strip on the
yeah that just makes everything clean. So maybe
that barber side.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you talking about the juice?
That's the thread. You know what I'm saying? Like
that barber juice.
They both, yeah. Barber juice.
I remember.
Like that.
I remember the barber juice back when I had hair. They had stuff in the barber juice.
I remember hair.
Right. It's a distant memory, but I remember it.
At times, that shit is mad overrated. I promise.
Oh, I know. I've been like, how many years has it been now? Hella years not having to pay for haircuts every week.
Let's see. Hella and then 50-11. Those are black measurements for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I feel like I got hella from a California homies or something. I think they say it kind of hard over there on the West Coast. Hella.
On some real shit, there probably should be like a a gag gift where it's like a tape measure, with like smidge, and
I like that.
Yeah. So
like
A little bit.
somebody don't steal that thing that I just told you should be done. That's
Right, I'm
listening to
like,
this.
sorry, make that a thing, make it
Right.
happen.
I don't know how to do stuff.
Get it, make a real dumb one where it's like a.
That's because you spent all your time being awesome. Like that has to be exhausting.
It is. I'm very sleepy because I was lifting the earth all day.
I'm very sleepy.
You do have on the Superman gear,
See?
That wasn't even on purpose.
which
I didn't know
reminds
any
me
of this was gonna
in a movie he flew around the earth in reverse motion and rewound time.
In reverse
Yeah.
time.
And funny enough, that movie was bad. So I think there's a
Yeah.
correlation.
Yeah.
It's just
If it wasn't clear from the description of my memory, it's a bad
You know what upsets me about that is that there are people that are faster than Superman.
hmm
So like, why can he do it and nobody else was like, you know what?
I can, no.
Why did
Now,
I do that?
That's right.
By all,
right.
That's
by
right.
all rules of science, like this is so implausible, guy. Like you just it's the most impossible
Yeah,
thing.
and this, and I know this is a weird tangent, but I keep remembering more things about it. A thing I remember specifically from the scene of that movie is that a piece of a wall that fell out, it just rewound and jumped back into place. It reformed on the wall. It's like, whoa, this is crazy. Nothing was wrong to it. Nothing was wrong with it in my child brain. But like years later, I was like, oh no, we
You
allow.
You can just see them hit that double triangle button down.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like man,
And
get
they were
that
like,
shit off my TV.
Insane.
Right, we are done. Send it to the masses.
What was that Superman's name? It's Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
Yes.
See,
Dog.
that's one of them things where I feel like that's when you know that an actor, no matter how big he or she may be, does not have the power that we probably think they wield, because I don't think Christopher Reeves would have allowed that to happen if he knew he was going to be in such a stupid ass movie. You know what I'm saying? Like he was.
You'd like to think.
Yeah, right. So, but he didn't have no say in that. He was just like, oh, this is what we doing.
Like,
All right,
damn.
well.
Right, y'all paying me.
I gotta go
All
to the I gotta go to the premiere for this shit.
Change for a little change. That was it.
Did that check clear yet? Okay.
Right.
Okay. I'll do it. All right.
Right.
I'm here
Right.
already.
Oh shit, Amanda. She's gone.
Uh-oh. Did she fade into the universe?
I think she went to go watch Superman real quick.
Let me go see what these.
Right.
You know, maybe our hating ass Dennis. You never know.
The dentist outside pulling your internet cord out. Pulling the Ethernet cord.
You got some more work to do.
Right.
Right.
We didn't agree to this.
Oh man.
Y'all are silly.
Is Christopher Reeve still alive?
No.
Oh, no.
He passed away like 20 years ago.
Yeah, he left in a real whack way. Like I think it
Yeah.
was like a horse riding accident or something like that.
Yeah, left him paralyzed.
Well, he
down
was
bad.
yeah, he was paralyzed for several years before he
Yeah, that's
died.
okay. Okay. I just didn't know if he was still like.
He was. I
Sorry.
mean, he was doing lots of philanthropy and all type
Yeah.
of shit leading up to his death and awareness about paralysis and whatnot. But
Right.
he got it bad in the hip hop world, boy, because everybody was like, "Paralyze you like Christopher Reeves,
Yep.
That's
You
like
know-
the opening rap battle line.
the guy from the movie Superman."
You know.
Just reading the Wikipedia page about born in
That is awful.
the
Like,
man who
could
walked
you-
around.
Could you imagine if Christopher Reeves was like a fan of rap?
Yeah.
Oh!
Head, dog.
Like he just,
Oh
you know what
my
I'm saying?
God.
He just throwing his earphones, trying to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, bob to some shit. Like,
Right.
goddamn, I didn't lose my leg to this bullshit.
I feel like
Whoa, dog.
that's similar to a lot of women's experience with hip hop. Like,
Absolutely.
That's unfortunate. That is terrible.
Yeah, you just be grooving, and next thing you know, somebody told them, I came in with my dick in the hand. Like, okay, look.
Right.
That's sexual harassment that I didn't sign up for. I'm gonna go ahead and exit, and you do what you gotta do. Like, no, we didn't ask for that.
And the person who said that definitely lived up.
Yes.
Yes.
He.
Oh no.
Wow.
And it's nothing mystical about it. It's pretty
Ooh.
pretty
Ooh.
No, there's no mystery.
Oh.
No mystique.
Yeah. Can I get an upvote for that? That was
If I may, and I'm gonna tread very lightly,
Okay.
but like in terms of all of the scumbags, he's the one with the most wasted talent. It's like, dog, you were given a whole second chance not to be a piece of shit,
Yeah.
and you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You like, we're talking about a guy who, in the pantheon of rap, he's one of those people that was on a on his own level, right?
He's
so
unique.
If you think about the 6-7, like somebody like Project Pat, like there will never be another Project Pat. Nobody that's ever tried to rap like Project Pat has not been pointed at like, dog, you doing that, right? And Mystical was one of those cats. All he had to do was not be a bad person a second time and could do it. That shit is disgusting, man.
Don't do one thing and you'll be fine.
Here, right? Speaking his hand.
Right. I came in with my dick in my pants. Whole different timeline. Whole different
timeline.
Not
mention what came in with
right.
Like,
I'm in.
I'm here.
It's right. It's not as compelling as a way to start a rap, but it's
yeah. But the next line, he's like, some, be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Like try that.
Yeah. It's like it's like a it's like a weird like loyalty gaslight test.
Right.
I'm in here with my dick in my hand. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, that's messed up.
What a damn idiot.
Speaking of damn idiots,
We could go any number of directions from here.
Yesterday, and apparently K. Michelle wrote some tweets saying that she feels bad that R. Kelly is in jail for his illness because he could be mentoring so many other music artists right now. And of course, the internet set her aflame, as it normally happens. And instead of her saying like, all right, I could be off base with this one, she like doubled down on it. So in order to help somebody's career, you are totally fine with a grown man preying and peeing on young women. Like, okay, makes sense to me.
I saw some things about that, and I tapped out real quick because first and foremost, I only know that K. Michelle is an entertainer of some sort.
That's
like she could be a magician. She could be a weatherman, right? Right. But then I saw like R. Kelly attached.
Words in her part time, carnivals. That's it.
Right. But I saw R. Kelly's name attached to it. I was like, "Oop, nope, not today."
You're right.
I will preserve my peace.
And I guess so. Honestly, the worst thing about it is that because of what you just said, everything that she was saying about R. Kelly is false because I don't even know what you do. So, what did he groom? What?
The Marge Simpson meme where she's like,
right,
right.
Oh my god!
He groomed her to be a loud reality TV star, apparently.
Oh, that's
bad
what she does.
Or bad hot takes.
Which reality show is she on?
See, that's even bad. Like, you have no concept of who she is, and yet she's like,
yeah.
Maybe she should be blaming R. Kelly.
I mean,
I also good enough job, sir. Nobody knows who I am. You deserve to be in jail.
But no, I also am very much in a bubble. Like most reality TV, I don't fuck with just off principle. I like things that have like stories that people had to write, and that. I mean, it sort of exists in reality TV now because some of that shit be kind of staged, but I can't do it. I need.
You gotta watch 90 Day Fiance.
I hear a lot of people talking about that one. First off, what is that one about? I mean, I have a guess, but
it's about an American that meets a non-American, and they have 90 days to start what they call the K-1 visa process to get married. And that's when you bring the non-American person into the U.S. and make them a U.S. citizen. But here's the thing. You have to know that person for at least 2 years before y'all decide to get married. And here's the real kicker. In the event that the marriage does not work out for whatever reason, you are responsible for their livelihood, basically, for up to 10 years. So you decide to marry Irina from Ukraine. It don't work out. She go meet somebody else, get married, have a family. You are still financially responsible for her for 10 years. Like, that's it.
Decade. Wow.
So it's like one thing that the government did to, like, prevent people from coming over here that, like, you know, shouldn't be here type thing. But it's great. It's great. Cause then they have different versions of it because it's like the American goes to the non-American country, and of course they have all their own different rules and laws. Oh, it is amazing. And then they'll show you their story before the 90 days, and then like what happens after they get married. I mean, this is the only reason I have cable television.
This
right
is
now.
chaos.
Like, the only reason. That's it.
This is actual.
Everything else I get on Hulu or Netflix, but this is the only. But now Discovery is coming out with their own app, so I can finally ditch cable, but still keep 90 Day Fiance. God is good. Only do it.
That is really a chaotic premise.
It is amazing. But you know what? As crazy as it sounds, which there is some nonsense in there. Woo, Jesus. It's really fascinating because you do get to see how other cultures and countries live, etc. And I had no idea that this whole process even existed. So any event I continue to be single for like the next 5 years, I might consider it.
You gonna go to the Ukraine or you gonna bring somebody over?
Are you immigrating or
I'm gonna stay away from Ukraine because that's typically just women. And then like the Jamaican guys, they almost always come over here and cheat. I'm not going to any of those because I'm not about the hijab life. So really not to stick to something European.
I mean, you know.
The dagger in here, not like back home, man.
So okay, I didn't not like I feel bad because I like judged the book by its cover. Okay. I just thought it was another, you know, like, hey, here's another fuck you to marriage and all that stuff. But
this is
a different kind. I'll appreciate that because all of those different diverging things you talked about is actually kind of interesting. I'm not gonna watch that, but
it really is interesting.
But so
ever just get bored enough to? I say go for it. It's not,
with that 2-year rule, does that mean that like in order to create a season of this show, they have to develop each season for 2 years? Or like how does this work? We just if you've been knowing a person for 2 years, apply or what's
that
the deal?
I don't know, but that's the rule in order to start the K-1 visa process. Some of these couples have known each other for much longer than that. So however they decide to shoot it and like whatever the application process is actually for the show on TLC is something different, but that's actually like a U.S. governmental rule to bring them into the country. Like they basically are trying to make sure you have an established relationship with them. So you can't go meet somebody tomorrow and then say, I'm going to bring them into the U.S. Let's start the K-1 visa process. And they're like, do you even know this person's last name or I don't know.
Do you?
Right. First name in some cases, I don't know.
It's like a Tinder match.
Right.
You like bring them right in, like, yep, come on over.
Man, that is an involved show.
Oh
God. It's fascinating. I love it.
The only reality TV I can say I have watched in the past couple years has been competition shows, but that's because Brandy likes competition shows. Right. So like things, like for her, it don't matter what they're doing. They could be cooking, they could be cleaning, they could be building stuff out of twist ties. It don't matter if they're competing. If it's a competition, if there's a thing to be won, she will watch it, and I will watch some of it. And the last time I tried to watch reality TV myself, I tried to watch this show about barbecuing. Oh, Sharice disappeared.
Ooh.
I tried to watch a show about.
I'm here.
Oh,
I
wait, there
just
you
want
go.
to get some water.
Got you. I tried to watch this barbecue competition show on Netflix. I don't remember what it was called, but I maybe made it about 3 episodes. She found out I was watching it, started watching it, and then just picked it up and watched it to the end. After I tapped out of it, the thing that I picked it, tapped out, she just kept going.
Kept going.
All the way to the end.
I like Nailed It. I watched Nailed It.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love Nailed It.
I forgot about that one. That is technically a reality show. Nailed It is a baking show on Netflix, hosted by Nicole Byer and I forget the French guy's name, but it's a famous French pastry chef.
Right.
It is hilarious.
And then they have a third guest judge every episode, and like what they do is they basically take people who aren't good at baking and have them try to recreate professional
Masterpiece.
Like very ornate cakes with all type of like figurines and all kind of shit. They have them try to recreate that, and it's always
0 to
bad.
100 real quick.
It's always
0
bad.
to 100 and trash.
Yeah.
Because those sales, man.
Yeah, that show is hilarious.
I've been hurt laughing at that show before because it's like, you know, they're all bad, but there are some that are just like unconscionable where it's like you must hate this, like you hate baking. Why are you here, dog? Like you know what I'm saying?
They say all my friends and family, they say I'm the best. They hate. This is not like. I just always wanted to bake cupcakes.
I bake for the vibes. I bake for the vibes. Vibes only. Bake vibes only.
That's like when a dude be like, my mama said I was handsome. Sir, she's obligated to. Like, she didn't mean it.
Right.
Sorry.
She's not gonna crush you.
My sister always asks me to make the birthday cake, and they take a lot of pictures and post them online. Not because.
Right, there's groups for that. Sorry.
Red flag, sir.
Like you don't get to see the part where they slide it into the garbage afterwards.
Right.
Or it's turned into a meme. What you asked for versus what you got.
Yeah, but I think on Nailed It they win $10,000, and I think they do a winner every episode, so it's not like multi-part following a bunch of people for weeks. It's like you get in, get out, 3 new people each episode.
And who funds stuff? Like who funds these?
I think about that. I think
you do.
Right, we do, but
taxes for this.
The thing that boggles my mind, I guess, is just how much money like television and all that shit generates. Because they be giving away money that for like a regular ass person, you're like, damn, that's a lot of money to be giving away every episode. But that just means they got hella more money.
So like how is this happening, and why don't we ever get it? Like we do these surveys. Oh, on the receipt it's like, oh, you can get $20,000 at Walmart for doing this survey. You do this survey. You never hear about like where are these winners? Where are these people?
Where they at?
That's the reality.
Prove it.
I want the money off their receipt.
Let me tell you, it's important that we understand that we are actually the producers of these shows, right? So like that's why, like it's crazy, specifically with Netflix, how like very recently they just mentioned that they're gonna be like raising the rates $1 or something like that, so they can make sure that we get more shows. And it's like that's cool and all, except I think like 85% of the shows that you have on Netflix are literally terrible, right?
Yeah.
So like
make them boys good. Just make the ones good.
By the time I make it to something, it's gone.
That's right.
All right.
Yes.
Like I might literally start a movie tonight, and tomorrow it'll be gone.
off the surface.
I was like, I was just watching it. That happened to me last week. I started watching it's about the serial killer. He was like out in California. It was based on a true story. He was out in California. He was like the Zodiac. That's the name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did that have
so I must have started watching it
Jake
on,
Gyllenhaal
like,
in it?
30th, because December 1st.
Right.
It wasn't here. But I was like trying to find it. It was gone. I'm like, I thought you asked if I was still watching.
You still watching this? All right.
Spike.
All right.
I think that's the Jake Gyllenhaal movie, maybe. I saw that before a long time ago. I don't remember anything about it.
I don't either. So we're in the same.
Right. And you'll never get to find out how it ended. Right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I had to switch headphones.
I'll
get it together one of these weeks.
It's all good. Technology is fickle.
It is.
I was before I started doing this podcast with you all, I was attempting to be a real streamer, and I was streaming maybe about 3 times a week. The amount of technical difficulties I would have to deal with just trying to play a game and talk over it, you would be surprised. So streaming is not simple.
Thanks.
But this is about the most simplest form of it you can do. Just got a bunch of people talking.
Right. And it gives you time to correct any mistakes that you've definitely made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like a TV producer right now, then.
Sort of, but it's all. I mean, I'm doing very little. I basically hit a button at the beginning, and I laugh, and then I hit a button at the end, and that's
how it works. I've watched it. That's exactly what happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're a pro.
Right.
So,
I don't know about all that.
I'm doing it like the pros do it. You say?
Yeah. The only difference is like normally they're probably standing up or in very tall chairs.
Oh man, I can do that.
That's different. Nobody wants. Okay, no, that's fine. I was like, I don't want no Zoom, no tubing.
But why? Right. He just
I'm wearing pants.
You weren't allowed in the club. You're not gonna pass that velvet rope, though.
Right.
I am wearing pants. I told y'all last podcast. It's the shirt that I don't wear, and I put on shirts.
The shirt
for this.
The shirt.
The shirt.
I don't know if you are reading the comments, but they're talking about like.
They talk about freeway shoot. I see freeway shootings.
Yeah.
They said they want to update.
There was a new one on
That's not funny, but yeah.
What is going on in the comments?
Wait. Before we get into that, just in case no one is familiar, Rufio Jones has the inside scoop on how many freeway shootings are happening here in Detroit. And I
like a news segment, like here's Rufio with the freeway shootings report.
Man, I mean on some real shit, like I should have done that because it's December now. When we got to about October, it was like this is
an epidemic.
And it's like I know it's not funny.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Maybe COVID makes people shoot people on the freeway. Like maybe that's a side effect. Everything else is a side effect, so maybe that's also a side effect.
You might blast on someone going down the road.
It compels you to bring your gun with you in the car and shoot.
Right. Shoot at moving targets while also being a moving target yourself.
Dog. So yeah, there was another one on 94 earlier this week. And
what did you say last time? The rolling 94s.
The rolling 94s, dog. And like I guess it was like this lady who apparently had nothing to do with it is the one who came in with the report and was just
I thought you were about to say she got clapped.
Oh no, she's still with.
She got clapped.
She was just like, yeah, she didn't get it. She didn't.
She didn't get to do any shoot. That's what's also bold about it. It's like, don't shoot at the people that don't even have a chance to shoot back. Like, she just trying to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is a two-man sport.
Lane, doing 70 miles an hour like she's supposed to be doing.
Right.
And you put bullets in it, dog. That shit trash, dog. So, yeah, man, I don't know, but I feel like probably in any other place this would be a bigger story. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm surprised like there's not like a documentary about this being formulated.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? There's probably
let me get
one
that
of
30
those,
for 30, dog.
You know those workplace signs that's like this many days since we had an accident? Y'all probably got one somewhere that like this many days since we've had a freeway shooting. That bitch just had to zero every
Right, it just we get back to zero.
Well, here's the thing. You know how we have like those marquees, like, I'm surprised that they, like, on some real shit, I'm surprised they haven't made some kind of like weird rhyme. Because like when you drive down the freeway, they always have like, you know, like keep it real, don't steal, or some shit like that. So like
they love the rhymes.
You know?
Yeah, that's right. Don't
Those rhymes really penetrate their psyche. Really gets them doing what we need them to do.
So I just imagine, like, you know, driving down 96 and seeing a sign that's like, keep it fun, don't shoot your gun, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like,
protect your body. Ride around with that shot.
Keep
you just put cash out up there like don't shoot, period. Like something like that.
period poop.
Right.
yeah, we live in Gotham, dog.
Yeah.
We live in Gotham, dog.
Yeah, and you know what? To go back to what you said, it is funny that it's not a bigger story. Because as much as I'm fascinated with it, because I've been asking about it over and over again. Like, I still forget about it at some point, and I'm like, oh wait, what's going on with the freeway shootings?
Like, this should, like, for real, this should be national news.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, it's Detroit. Yeah, whatever. That's Tuesday. It's fine.
Oh. What were you saying?
I heard nothing about it until you guys said something.
Oh, wow. So your family back home is not, they not hearing about it?
Actually, no, they hadn't said anything either. I'm surprised.
Wow.
Gotham City, dog.
Yeah.
I will yell at them about that because there's enough of them that be on some freeways with it for them to say something and nobody said anything.
I might know a few people that might have been out there shooting, but I ain't gonna say too much else.
Don't Vlad yourself.
Right. Oh, Vlad TV. Man, why do people talk to him? Do y'all know about Vlad TV?
No.
Are y'all familiar?
I've heard, man.
Vlad,
I've heard.
as far as I know about Vlad and Vlad TV, he is or was a DJ, and for some reason, lots of famous rappers and singers go get interviewed by him, and then a lot of times they end up doing, I believe, what the term is called, dry snitching, or maybe just straight up snitching
on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people call that platform like an op. Like, they're like...
Yes, he's the ops.
Oh, man. Like, you just come in...
like bad. It's just a red flag to me.
Right. Like, you talking to Dracula?
Yeah, the only other Vlad I know is the Impaler. Exactly.
Vlad the Impaler.
Oh, your name Vlad, you either making soup or impaling people. Like one or the other.
Borscht.
Right.
But it's one of those things for me where it's like, okay, so you mean to tell me that the guy that told this white man that he likes to shoot black people is now in jail? What's the problem exactly? What am I missing here? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I know the internet's been mad at Vlad, and that's totally fine. But it's also like
T-shirt.
Like get him out of here. Shout out to my engineer Rick, dog.
Yeah, somebody in the last episode said we should make a Rolling 94's shirt, but I don't want to get in trouble with like the real dudes that be rolling.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it rolling 20s?
Freeway with like a 94 sign on some roller skates.
There you go. See? Problem solved.
That yeah, I was gonna say that might keep the gang members off our head. So that okay.
Okay. You gotta do the sweet garbage teas too.
Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
So this whole t-shirt, this whole show just gonna have an online of t-shirts. That's pretty
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I slowed down a little bit because my original plan was like I'm gonna try to make one after every episode, but it's been, I got a little daughter, so it's been hard keeping up with everything.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I don't do anything. This is my one departure from doing nothing, dog.
Yeah.
So
I feel
congratulations.
I feel that this is shirt day. You know what I'm saying? This is shirt day. Man, it was something I wanted to ask y'all about. Yeah. I think the one quote you need to get printed is "Don't die" on a shirt. That's what Critical Music just said.
Oh yeah, that's
how you've been
my,
signing
that's my
out,
calling
right?
card, dog.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't die, dog. That's all I got for you.
I like "Did You Die."
Did
You Die?
But did you die?
Did you die?
I mean, just think about how many questions you can answer with that. Like,
All of them.
Legit, like, especially with young kids.
Right, dust yourself off and try again. Like, no big deal.
Yeah, because they out here perilous, and I guess that's the problem. They realize they haven't died. They're like, well, I got to turn it up.
Are you dead? But are you dead though?
Oh man, yeah, these kids are something else. My my daughter has a new phrase that she likes to say. If she finds a phone or something she could use like a phone, she'll pick it up and put it up to her head and she'll say, "Hello guys, what's your name?" So it's like whatever the scenario it is, she's figured out how to like not only make a call and introduce herself and try to get everybody, but it's also a conference call. It's not even just like a one-to-one conversation. "Hello guys, what's your name?" It's the cutest shit ever. So just if she sees it, "Hello guys, what's your name?"
What's your name?
That's amazing.
It is.
She gonna come on the track like that. That's
Yeah.
how Mystical should have started.
Yep.
Right.
"Hello guys, what's it? You know what?
There's that full circle.
You know what? It's so much more polite.
Yep.
It's so much more kind and considerate.
Right.
"Hello guys, what's your name?"
What's your name?
It's way easier to be cool when somebody's coming in the door like that.
That's right.
Hello, guys.
Right.
What's your name? Be
Then you
cool.
wouldn't have to say be cool.
Yeah.
Unless you like cool. Like, all right, I can do that.
Like, this is incredibly wholesome.
And the child should lead them.
Oh,
Right.
Right.
Why you had to bring that man back up? I'm sad and mad all over.
Right.
Again. God,
Oh,
I
man.
hate Mystical. I hate him. He's such a son of a bitch.
hey, look out, man! He go bust through that wall
No, he's not.
with something in his
He's
head.
Forever. I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
He can't harm me because he's in jail forever for being a fucking dummy. So I'm fine. I'm good.
Oh my God. Oh,
God.
Sorry.
it's all good. You had to get that out.
Yeah, I just
Like, where else would you have a forum to talk about Mystical? You know what I'm saying? You've been holding that in. You've been holding that in for however long. You know?
many moons, dog.
You know what? He could be watching this stream right now, like that little boy
on the jail phone.
Oh.
on that Bill Cosby phone.
He got a towel over his head.
Wow.
Got the brightness turned all the way down.
Man, jail phones though. Like, I don't want to make fun of the prison industrial complex.
No, right.
Like that whole like concept of a jail cell phone.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like from top to bottom.
the resourcefulness.
Right?
Yeah, man. I heard some of the illest rappers you would ever hear, like from a jail phone video, dog. And they were getting it, dog. Like as soon as they get out, dog, like sign them, dog.
Oh.
I remember like there were a couple of times that like you would hear a rapper like definitely Project Pat did it, where it's like he's just rapping on the payphone in jail. It's like, dog, like how important were these 16 bars? It's like, hey dog, you got one call to make. Well, sorry mom, I gotta rap. That shit crazy. Hey, and them songs would be sweet too.
Yeah.
So he did right. He made the right choice.
Damn.
Yeah, that is some decision making for your ass right there. I'm about to drop these bars.
I gotta finish this 3-6 song right now, dog.
Man, I seen someone recently with a clothing line from jail.
Ooh.
Like
Let's go.
Clothing line. And like it was sold out, dog. Like, I don't know, like it was like a false sellout, but it was sold out.
Let's go.
People,
Right.
Like your supply chain management is like amazing, dog.
Yeah,
Dude made a whole t-shirt line out of soap.
Right. Come on.
That just means there is no excuse. If you on the outside, you can't make it. Like, use that as your motivation.
Oh damn! Now I gotta think about that.
Right.
I'm out here fucking up.
Right. You ain't going hard enough. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I just imagined a shirt made out of moon pies. Oh boy.
Wait, the actual moon pie or like the moon pie wrapper?
I can't do this.
Wait, the dumb part is the actual pie, dog. That's what I imagined.
Moon pie shirt.
This is moon pies. I'm sorry.
That's the most adhesive shirt, dog. It's just chocolate and marshmallow, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't never getting that off.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's
The
yeah.
cake with marshmallow and
Yeah. You be washing that shirt off for days.
Maybe that's like I don't know if you've seen it in like jail movies where people like wrap the phone books around their torsos. Maybe it just like hardens into armor. Cause like all of those like Twinkie type, like all that shit has all the preservatives in the world. Maybe that shit's just armor. Moon pie armor.
It's like a prison night suit, dog.
What in a prison commissary?
Yeah, y'all gonna be going jousting in there? Like,
Well, noodles. They got noodles. They got your hygiene products. I'm talking like I've been to prison. I haven't been to prison. I know people that have been to prison. Those are the two things I can remember off the top of the head: hygiene products and ramen noodles. And Dorito honey buns, Doritos.
You know what? There's a guy on TikTok, and he makes like jail meals or things. I guess he did when he was in jail.
Right.
And,
I feel like I know what you're about to say. Hold on. Go ahead.
I'm waiting.
Some of these things that he's making, I mean, all of the things he's making for me are like, but when I think about his materials, they have this at jail.
What kind of stuff was he?
He's making like crunching up hot Cheetos. I mean, he's putting hot Cheetos on everything.
That sounds about right. I thought you were gonna bring up. This is what I keep hearing about from different people. Like, there's like a jail casserole where it's like ramen noodles, cheese, peas, and then like with like Dorito crust topping.
Wow.
Nah,
But
they
it-
gonna
but-
gentrify
but-
that shit, bro. Don't do loud about it.
Your dude might have had like a regional variant with the Cheetos. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
y'all know it's a jail TikTok?
Oh,
I think
Do
It's-
y'all see with the makeup hand? Like, you know, you put the.
It
Yeah,
just-
I saw that. I
it
went
just
to
it
go
just
see
looks bright to me, but I believe you.
Then here's one. What's the worst thing about being in prison?
from
The
from
prison.
I
prison
would say
from
everything.
prison
I don't
from
know.
prison. Oh my god.
waking up.
This is called prison TikTok. Yeah, hashtags include prison life.
Gang. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
I just I don't understand. Like, look, man.
I
Who
should
got-
not have found this.
Most down said they be in jail doing dances. Hold on, I missed it. The comment disappeared.
The infrastructure.
They do the
like,
TikTok thing.
Like, you got served?
Why do they
I
have internet access in the jail area? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand.
It's probably guards be bullshitting on their phone. It's for them.
Yeah, you right.
But you know what? I mean, I guess that in a way that begs the question. Like, I mean, it's not for me to decide. I guess what happens in reality. But like, should prisoners have access to that type of stuff?
This man
Yes.
is hummus.
I kind of think so too. You said he's doing what?
He's
He
eating
makes-
hummus.
He's making hummus.
He's eating
Oh no.
that he made.
Daddy.
Wow.
Yes. I think.
Yes.
I mean, I think for me personally,
Yes.
I don't get to judge, but for me, I think about the severity of the crime. Maybe it's certain people. I don't want you in there tricking off on TikTok. I don't feel like that's fair. But for everybody else, it's kind of like, why not?
I just like the matter of fact answer. Like, yeah, good,
Yeah.
fuck it.
I mean, while there are people still in prison for weed,
Yeah.
and you can like sell it legally in a lot of places now,
Yeah.
dog, they should be able to get TikTok all day, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I like how you put that together. Yeah.
I just know, like, if it's me, if I'm in jail
In
and I
jail.
have internet access, there's no way I'm not on a porn site. So like,
Yeah.
I don't understand like who's wasting their time with TikTok
Yeah.
when you got the internet in jail, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's
my,
like,
my man got to that. He got to that
Firewall,
6,000
sir.
Pornhub
Firewall.
page real quick.
Jail TikTok is really something. I really wish I had a mind in my business.
Let's love this episode.
Wow.
You got a new vice.
Already.
yeah, that rabbit hole is gone down, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dear
god.
inmate 66666.
What?
She about to have her a pen pal. Go pick up on those back to lock up.
I saw your TikTok and I'm wondering.
Oh, like I'll be out in 5 to 10. We can make something happen then.
Just wait for me, baby girl.
Just
Keep
wait,
tight, all right?
just wait for me.
Ugh, I hate it. Ugh. Oh my god,
I was wondering.
I hated that sentence so much.
I was just quoting Method Man. Ain't that what he told Mary J?
Still sound gross. It sounds gross.
Oh, that is very silly. Well, we are at about 58 minutes right now, so it's probably about time to wrap it up. Around this time, what I usually like to do is look here in the chat and see who all was out there and give them a little shout out.
Is that Cowboy Kevin?
he snuck out. He snuck out a little bit.
My friend. Where's my special friend?
The Tanner man.
The Tanner man. I gotta know what Tanner's been doing for COVID.
You know what's funny? I had made some tanner vids like earlier in the whole pandemic, and I just never posted them. So I don't even know if they would hit the same right now because they were very situational.
You know, when people say, "Where's Ja?" Where's Tanner?
Where is the Tanner man?
Where's Tanner?
I need to know.
I'm gonna have to send him an email, get him back on the web.
I got the bat signal.
Right.
That's right.
It's just a bold cut. Broadcast the bold cut onto the horizon. Tanner man descends from the heavens. Let me shout out these people in the chat. Critical Music. Thanks
yes,
for coming
Lord.
back. Most Down in the building. We had did RC Mac Panther come back today? I don't know if he did, but shout out to RC Mac Panther anyway.
Just cause, right?
Right. Soul King Beats. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. I think that might be everybody that said something in the chat. Thank you again for coming through. I appreciate it. The energy is definitely appreciated. I've been trying to look at the comments more, and you guys have been doing a great job as well of like seeing comments and responding. I appreciate that. And I know the people in the chat appreciate it too.
Word.
Do you guys want to say anything in closing? Promote anything? Everybody gets a turn. Feel free to promote, talk about whatever you want. Where we can find you. One of the ladies want to go first.
Right.
That's so sweet.
What? That's standard.
Not on misogyny Twitter.
Right.
Or not even on feminist Twitter. What you mean? I don't do the first.
Oh, shit.
You a strong, independent woman that don't need no man to push you first.
What do I have? I don't really have anything outside of something I forgot.
I know you're working on your wisdoms.
Yeah, I had so many meds at one point this month. That I'm still trying to you know what I'm saying?
Creeping through the clouds.
Time just goes by so bizarre. I don't know if y'all feel like this, but time lately seems weirder.
How can a thing be fast and slow at the same time?
Yes, and you know when you were a kid, everything took forever. You know, as an adult, even earlier in adulthood, things didn't seem like they do now. Like now, it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
We are zooming.
All day today for me, it was Wednesday. Everybody around me
Don't go backward.
Thursday things, and I was like, why are they doing shit like it's Thursday? This is a Thursday thing.
Because it's Thursday.
Right.
Until I remember it. I thought we doing Eternal Invite tonight. We do that on Thursday.
Yeah.
Today's Thursday, Amanda.
Right.
Today's Thursday.
It's rough out here.
You know what? If you had put on your days of the week underwear, you wouldn't have this problem.
Like,
Life hack.
what in the world is going on? And then, because I got young kids, they're always asking me what day of the week it is. I don't know.
I'm relying on you, boy.
Ask Google.
No, what day is it? No, that's all I got right now.
You gotta do like the 5% nation of the guys on the earth and just ask people what today's mathematics is every chance you get.
I have been obsessed with Illingsworth content. So y'all see, I'll be stalking y'all.
It's good stuff.
I gotta start stalking you too now, Sharice. Okay. So I'm just like learning. I call him my personal. I stole a guru.
Don't listen to me. You gonna be wearing shirts like this and wearing hats like this.
That's gonna be weird if I'm on the pod in like 3 weeks and I look.
That would be a fun bit
Y'all
to
know
just.
those bizarre, like some people make like bizarre TikToks. They're like first week of watching Denzel movies, second week of watching Denzel movies. That's what I'm gonna do with Donovan.
I saw something like that where somebody did one like that with anime, where each scene they got increasingly more like Japanese in their speech until they were like incredibly fluent and saying weird stuff at the end.
The comment said I should do it. I'm gonna do it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Oh. I will laugh, so do it. Sharice, what you got?
Nothing.
There you go.
I'm just here. Working up some stuff in the background, but it's not ready yet. So when it is, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, you can check out my Twitter.
That's real.
And say that for the people one time.
Oh, it's at CHEFOS82. So Shay Foss. First 3 letters of my first name, first 3 letters of my last name. It's not Chef OS, as some people like to call it. Yeah, it's a capital C, capital F. So I'm like, I don't know where the chef comes from, but whatever.
And I just dropped that in the chat for y'all. I'm gonna type these other Twitters in here too.
I'm on there.
Yay!
Bam. And I think I gotta put y'all in the little auto thing I got on there too. Rufio Jones, Sean Uppercut. What y'all got?
Who wants to go first? You want to go first?
Shit, man. You know where you can find me. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. That and December 21st, y'all. Real DNA gets on.
That's right. That's right.
I've been charging up.
You wouldn't bring that up right at the end,
Super
bro.
Saiyan.
Right.
You would bring that up right at the end, dog, because I've been thinking about that off and on since I saw that shit. Our real DNA.
I'm ready. Give me Saiyan, damn it, dog. Like, I'm ready.
No, just as a real quick aside, because I saw that, but then I realized that the day after is when the NBA starts, and it's gonna be like this is gonna be the greatest season of all time.
It's gonna be
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's gonna be Space Jam.
Hey, I gotta do
No,
this.
it can't be. R. Kelly's in jail. Who's this thing? I believe I can fly.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's a good point.
I gotta ask this real quick, even though we at the end. Every from everybody, what is your real DNA power that will unlock? What is your real DNA power that will unlock on the 21st?
I'm going with definitely elasticity. I know that's gonna be it, so I can just stretch and then go back to sleep because I be stretching, dog, like real bad.
That was way less dirty than I thought you were gonna be.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to do this, but have the arms get way longer so I can enjoy that stretch a lot more. So I can go to sleep. So I'm gonna waste my power.
Teleportation, so I can avoid those freeway shootings in Detroit.
Wait, what'd you say?
Teleportation, so I can avoid the freeway shootings in Detroit.
Ooh, that's a classic. That's one of them GGN powers right there. I don't know if y'all watch Snoop GGN. Everybody that he asks about powers, they like, I want to have teleportation. Like all the rappers want to teleport.
Like the first thing
For the same reason.
The first thing that came to mind for me was the girl on Street Fighter who does the kick with her leg like super
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Yeah, just to be able to do that. But then I was like, nah.
Wait, for show or for use?
I want Magneto. Like I want to be like,
Hell yeah. Lift a stadium. Like
sitting there but doing everything.
So they put that hat on you.
She said, sitting there now.
take that, electrical signals.
Yeah. First I was gonna say like Shuri. I was gonna be like, I want to shoot in black, but I don't know.
Nope, because once people find out how smart you are and what you can do, they're gonna be hitting you up for everything. That's gonna be a burden for the
people like
superpower.
she only played a scientist in the movie.
Oh, you compare the character to the real person.
She only played a scientist in the movie. And I think if they remember that, then they will feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to mind control and Chun-Li.
And also move metal.
Move better.
That's right.
She taking all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That was hard work in the comments. You're right. I'm almost there. That's why I need the mind control. Yeah. Hard work.
Follow that Kanye workout plan.
I'm gonna take uncontrollable invisibility.
Uncontrollable?
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I don't know when I'm going invisible, and I don't know when I'm, the real DNA, man. It just
Right.
That's
you don't know what you're gonna get.
Are you gonna be starting conversations with that? Like, hey, before we
You gotta. You have to, or else there's gonna be some trouble.
You drive through at say Chick-fil-A. Hey, before we start.
Just dump the bag in the car.
I think imagine you just having like a bad body signal. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you just got to be. I got to get closer to the whatever that fucking thing is called, the antenna, in order to make yourself come in better or some shit, man.
Hey,
I like that.
wonder how that would change when 5G gets implemented.
Oh wait, it ain't here yet. I thought it was here. Let's get
Well,
Let's get Carrie Hilson on the phone.
I'm sorry.
Everybody don't have it.
Get
Everybody
Carrie Hilson
doesn't
on the
have it.
phone.
Yeah.
She know.
That's
Carrie Hilson knows.
Somebody needs to check and see when we're getting 5G nationwide. It might be on the 21st.
Ooh, let's go.
Too many things happening.
Everything is interlocked.
When is 5G coming?
5GLM.
Check for TikTok. They may know.
They waiting to bust out on the 21st.
Right.
When the real DNA unlocks.
They already 2020 will be the year of scale of 5G.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, they're probably like checking on the DNA of jail inmates right now. They always like deal with them first, make them the guinea pigs. So
You know
then,
what? I got a comment about
unlocking.
that too. I told my granddad today. He was like, "Why they want to give old folks the vaccine first?" And I said, "Because they're
there you go.
like we're gonna test it on these old folks who are on their way out of here." They're like, oh, but like that's what it's like. Why are you giving this to hospice patients?
They're the most susceptible.
It's susceptible to dying.
But did you die? That's the shirt.
But did you die?
Hey.
They gonna give them stickers when they, like after you donate blood, whatever.
Or after you
vote.
vote.
They gonna give like those stickers when they give them the vaccine. But did you die?
COVID-19 vaccine. But did you die?
Did you die? I survived the virus. I survived the vaccine. You know what I just Googled after I tried to figure out when 5G was going to be nationwide?
Mm-hmm.
What is 5G?
What did Urban Dictionary say?
You take 1G and get 4 more of them. What do you mean? That's what it is.
It's like 4K.
Power.
You said what?
What is G to the 5th power?
That's like
G.
damn. That's like 225 G or something. I don't know.
It's a whole lot of G's.
Pretty good.
A lot of G's.
Oh shit.
5G? No one company or person owns 5G.
Or well, you didn't ask me.
I think Mystical was trying to buy 5G. They trapped him up.
They got him out
Dog.
That's why this is over. That's
What is that about 5G? Oh shit.
I gotta find 5G TikTok. Okay.
Twitter.
I'm not gonna be the same.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna be the same. I'm gonna have on my orange hat and I'm gonna be talking 5G and jail TikTok.
That sounds like a plan.
Right. Oh snap. Well, thank you guys. That was incredible. Fun as usual.
I know. I enjoyed you guys.
Thank you for coming back again. You're eternally invited.
Yay, thank you.
You know, I mean, you already knew this, but anytime you want to come on, please just let me know.
Awesome.
And yeah, thank y'all again for coming back. We're gonna get out of here. Continue to be safe. Wash those hands. Wear your masks over the nose, and make good decisions.
Yeah, for real.
And we will
stay off freeways in Detroit.
Right, unless you driving around in a Brinks truck for that 360-degree of protection.
Right.
We will catch you all next time on Eternal Invite. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.